All right, hello everyone. 晚上好, and welcome to the stream for 新仙剑奇侠传, and the Legend of Fairy and Sword. In case you were wondering. So before we start, I actually realized I never actually talked about what the names of the characters actually mean. So Xiao Yao actually means to wander. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I'm going to. I want to avoid an echo, so I'm going to shut off something. Shut off something. Okay. Let me get back. Okay, yeah, I had it. For some reason, I had my Twitch on by mistake, so I actually could hear myself talk in the background, and that would cause an eternal echo loop, and we don't want that. So anyway, so what was I saying again? Oh, hi Tiger. Yeah, I wanted to talk about what the names of the characters actually mean, and I've actually been talking about saying the names of these characters. I didn't talk about what they're like, because in Chinese, like everyone's names mean something, because your name are. Yeah, I wanted to avoid the loops. So, yeah, in Chinese, your name is usually composed of your first name, not your last name, but your first name is composed of like 1 to 2 characters, and each of those characters actually means something, and sometimes they mean something together. Anyway, my name. So, my name is actually. Can I even type on this? Yes, I can. It's Chen Liqun. Let's see. Okay. That's my name in Chinese. Chen Liqun. Chen is my last name. So my last name, just in case anyone wants to know, like my last name is actually the same as anyone with Tan from Singapore, which is the Hokkien way of saying Chen, or Chen from China or Taiwan, or Chan from Hong Kong or Canton. They're all the same last name. All of our last names are the same, which is really funny. So people don't know that, so they don't know that like my last name is the same as someone with a Chan or Chen or Tan, and not the China. Also the confusing thing is that in China there is actually a last name Tan, which is not the same as my last name. But anyway, that aside, Li Chun, well, it just means, literally together means outstanding, where Li means to stand and Chun, it means a lot of people. So my last name means outstanding, and like it's my name my mom gave to me, so I like it. It's simple, but unfortunately the second character, a lot of people from the West have trouble pronouncing it, because it's really tough to pronounce. And it's just like, because a lot of people apparently can't do the chun sound, so they always mispronounce it. I'm used to it, and that's why I usually don't say my. Most people don't know me by my Chinese name, but that's just what it is on the stream, on the stream chat. And let me think, what am I thinking of? So yeah, like Chinese last names differ based on what region you came from. So yeah, it's it's certainly interesting for someone who's trying to figure out, like, hey, what's your last name? Like, it's a lot easier when you deal with, if you're speaking Mandarin, it's a lot easier when you're dealing with it in from China, because it will be all your names are in pinyin, which is the romanization. What am I thinking of? The romanization. It's the standard romanization used in China. I think the only places that don't use it right now are Taiwan, and even then they're kind of being coerced into doing it. Because before we're gonna go all the way into language studies here, but like just like this quick, Taiwan used to use a different way of like different romanization, which is kind of weird, and like frankly like it's confusing as well. But just generally stick to pinyin and people can figure it out. And like nowadays everyone's converting over to pinyin because China is so powerful now. And oh, your name is girly. Well, I'm not surprised. Generally, you don't want my name is more male anyway. It would be really it's not as common, but there are I have heard no, that's not right. Someone has a like usually like if they altered the second character, then they could make it more. Yeah, I've heard Zio Corvid that your last name is not actually like is not Lu, or in Mandarin it's something else, but I might have to ask your mom on that one, but I have no idea. I think yours has a lot more history because you had to go through the American generation of Americans. And let me think. And yeah, Tiger, your name being girly doesn't surprise me. Actually, my name could be a girl's name if they altered the second character to something else, but generally, like, yeah, my name is more male, so what makes a male name, what makes a yeah, because the female name usually has something related to beauty or something, but sometimes it can be wisdom. Anyway, what was I thinking? Okay, so speaking of names, to get on with the topic, so actually our main character Xiao Yao, that's actually an interesting name because normally that's like, like who would name their kid that? But it actually means to wander. So he's like his name means to wander. So it kind of suits his character because we've been wandering around so much, and he was always destined to travel outside, and that's why he's named that way. And I can even write it out for you in case anybody. Well, actually, the streams would tell you, but yeah. Anyway, I won't type it out because you can see his name on the stream. The second character, Zhao Linger is actually just means a spirit. So is just kind of like, it's usually added only for female names, like Xiu or whatever. But Linger in this case, yeah, it means spirit. So it's kind of representative of the fact that she has a lot of connections with spirits, and like her magic comes with that. And Yueru is like to be like the moon. I'm actually not sure what the connection is for her character. I guess it's just a nice name, and that's probably a name that you might run into. In any case, yeah, so now you guys know what the names of the characters mean. And let me see what happened last time. So I think this one will probably be a lot less translation because I will be mostly fighting the dungeon today. And from last time, lots of stuff happened. We cured Linger, we tried to go to the temple, found out the temple is a sham, but befriended a demon who made the sham of a temple, and his name is Xiao Shito, which means a little stone, but we won't call him that. He was a demon created by the mage, over about 999 years old, and he was created out of prayer beads, so that's why he has such a desire to be Buddha, because he was actually apparently he's a demon created out of prayer beads, and that's why his regular form is prayer beads that we can be worn by Linger. And yeah, so he's gonna help us get through this. It's him who's gonna do our protection while we go through all the places with zombies. And yeah, now we're about to head to the burial mound to kill the demon that's been summoning all these zombies and causing a ruckus here. And I think we've got to take care of this anyway before we can go any further, because the only other way I can see to go is to the what is that called again? What's that mountain called again? I think it's like the Ghost Darkness Mountain, and we're not allowed to pass there because there's guards blocking it. So we gotta do this anyway. And frankly, we wouldn't be able to leave in good conscience if having the whole region overrun by zombies wouldn't be very fun. Anyway, so without further ado, we're gonna start. And if my controller turns on, I'm using a Wii U controller to play a game from 2001. Haha. It's okay. I did something funnier like that. Okay, let me load up. Oh, let me just kill this dude. I think I'm gonna. Oh, another 2-hour dungeon. I'm really not looking forward to that. Hopefully not. I hope it's not as long, but you never know. So generally, these guys, these are the broom enemies, and based on my data from last time, they will respawn if you don't kill all of them at once. They will sprout out. Hopefully, I did enough damage on them. Oh, of course not. So yeah, we're just gonna concentrate on the guy that's on the left. Yeah, I'm not even going to. Got him. These ones are probably the trickiest enemies. They take up the most chi to kill, but they're worth a lot of EXP. So, and they always drop Long Yan Cao, which is like dragon. What is it? It's like is it dragon teeth grass? Give me a second. Let me see what it is. I can't read it. Sometimes, like, the one thing about Chinese is, like, if it's scrunched up like that, it's very hard to read sometimes. So that's one thing that with Chinese characters, when they're very, very complicated, it gets very difficult to read, especially in, like, things like this. So sometimes I'm like, what the heck is it trying to say? Yeah, it is not weed, or it is not marijuana, but anyway, in any case, we can use it to cure. Oh, it gives 110 chi back, which is going to be really useful for boss fights. Unfortunately, these brooms drop it very, very commonly, so that's really nice. And frankly, we need it. Our chi's dropping. Let me kill the zombie back here. Okay, so this is our first time encountering one with a head still on. I'm not gonna take my chances, so I have a new move, but it's a single target one, and I'm gonna save that for later. Yeah, let's use the 1,000 sword strike. You just keep burning them. I'm not gonna have. She doesn't need the buff. I'm gonna concentrate on that other guy, and you just concentrate on the guy on the right. 129. He does a decent amount of damage. Got him. Okay, he's weaker than the guy on the left. Oh, I think I'm cursed or something. Alright, well, this would be a great time to use that new move I just learned. This is the Tian Si Fu Fa. Oh, I see. So this is the way of the heavenly teacher. And we will use it on him. Yeah, just attack. You guys, I think he's almost dead, so. Or I can have you just keep. Yeah. Yueru doesn't have a lot of... Wow, that does a lot of damage. 238. That's a really good move, actually. Alright, let's go fight him. I'm probably going to ransack people's island. Yeah. The most dangerous are the headless guys. They hit for 40. So you want to get rid of them as soon as possible. What am I doing again? Oh, yeah. I think I'll just burn. The guy on the lantern is a chump, so you don't have to worry about him as much. So I'm not even gonna worry. Xiao Yao can kill him with one hit of the 1,000 sword strike. 1,000 sword strike, best move in the game, right? Oh, he's trying to run away. Oh, you ran away, you piece of crap! I just wasted my chi on you. Oh, you piece of garbage. Okay, I'm gonna save before I. This one thing I don't like about this game is that the bugs. It's just the bugs. It's just like why is the game buggy at a certain point? Okay, I got some. I got some zombie meat. Zombie tofu meat. Ugh. Oh no, zombie skin. Ugh. I don't want that. Ah well, I'll take it. I'm sure it'll be useful for something. I can swear if I want. Well, sure, but I don't actually swear. If you notice, I don't even swear much in real life. Frankly, I'm so used to not swearing that it's just ingrained. I was never one for a lot of swearing. Despite, I mean, I like stuff like the AVGN and all that stuff, and I find it funny, but I don't actually swear much myself. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's just the way it is, and frankly, like, yeah, sometimes it's just unpleasant. A lot of times. What did I get? Yeah, this is the... I was looking for the item I just got, and I want to see what the description of it... It sounds disgusting. And frankly, yep. it's zombie.